What is going on YouTube? Popey17 here, back to you with the next episode of the Southampton career mode. We're up to episode 3 now. Still got a month left in the transfer window, so what we'll do is, we'll do our transfer wheels and deals. We'll play 2 matches, and then we'll call it an episode, and we'll move on from there. So, now I've gotten word back from you guys on the keeper deal, and you guys have told me to go with Lafont. Lafont got 3 times as many votes as Pickford, so when that comes in, we will be trying to sign Lafont, and we're going to stop going for Pickford. So that has been decided now. Now, we see that Bertrand is out for 3 weeks, so that is quite upsetting, actually. That is our left back gone, I believe. So what we may have to do is, let me just, so what we'll do is, we've got Cedric, who can play right back. We have got a left back here. I don't think we're going to go sign left back. I think we're just going to use, or what about Yoshida? So we're actually going to use this target guy, give him a go, and swap him out for Bertrand. As you can see here. Now we have had an offer for the man Shane Long as well. Now you guys were telling me to move on Austin and bring in Rashford. We're actually going to try and move on Rashford and use Solanke up top, like let him play. So what we are going to do is, we are going to move on Shane Long, and then we're going to rotate through whatnot. So they've offered 7.5, but you could probably get a bit more from Stoke, especially because they're a rival. So I'm going to say give us 9-8, and you can have Shane Long, because we do have Redmond, we do have Solanke, we do have Charlie Austin. We don't need that much around strikers. So we're going to keep stimulating forward here. Hopefully we hear back from Lafont. Josh Sims out on loan. We'll let the young fella go, give him some time to develop and whatnot. Did I miss the Lafont deal, or is it still coming through? No, it must still be deciding. We'll keep ticking forward here. Yep, so they're going to make the Shane Long. We're going to sell him for about 10 million, so that's not too bad at all. We're going to keep simulating forward here. I'm actually quite confused. What happened to the Lafont deal? So we've now sold Shane Long. We have a transfer offer for Jake Hexef. So we're going to take that there. And now, I'm not actually sure where Lafont is. So we're going to go check out transfer targets and see if we can find him in there. Whoops. Let's go. Bang. Boom. Transfer negotiations. Hang on. Unsuccessful. Lafont, club pulled out. Okay, so we're going to submit a new offer for Lafont. Oh, here we go. Bang. Contract. So we're going to offer him 15 million. 5 years. Make him an... I want him to be a squad rotation. I don't want him to be our main keeper yet. So we're going to offer him a squad rotation role. And if I have to give him more money, I will. But I don't want to start him yet. He's still young. So we're just going to hold up from there. We're not going to play it like... So he's declined. He wants a bigger squad role. We're going to offer him 4 years. We're going to offer him the same squad role. We're going to offer him more money. We have got a bit of money to spend. I know it's a lot of money for a young keeper. But 40 million, because he's going to be an amazing keeper one day. So we offer him 40. Maybe the money will be too much for him. And he'll go, yep, you know what? An extra £30,000 a week. I'd rather sit on the bench and earn that. But then again, he might not want it. We'll have a look anyway. Okay. Transfer for Jackie Stevens. Yep, we can loan him out too. Like I said, we just want to loan out as many youngsters just out of the club as we can, because there's no point having them like just sitting in the club. Now we do have the Watford game up now. We're just going to check here. So Bertrand's actually back, so we don't even need to play the young fella. Now Lafont has declined. We're going to offer him the important team role. That's who you guys said they want, so we're just going to offer it. and we'll just have to rotate between him and Foster a lot. So Bertrand's back, so that means we can in fact bring in Bertrand. He's going to start him on the bench though, because he just doesn't look ready to play. Now we are going to start Solanke over Redmond and play Austin up top. We're going to take off Lofty, and we're going to bring in Davis, just something a little bit different. I mean, we are... Oh, and we're going to bring in Classy. Because we are playing Watford, so we can get away with bringing in Solanke and just trying something different and hoping for the best, because we need to rotate a lot of players at Southampton. We can't just be like Chelsea, who have been unchanged for 7 games at the minute. So we need to do that and just hope that all the guys will get a fair share. So we are going to play the game against Watford. We are the home team, of course. We're going to go with that nice, slick red and white kit. And the Watford, obviously, with their white away kit. We'll just check the settings again. We are going to stay on world class. We are going to drop to 5-minute halves. We're going to stay on world class just for now. And if we get butchered this game, we will drop down to professional. Okay? So let's get this game going anyway. Oh, what a goal by Watford. That puts us down 1-0. That's actually... I don't want to watch that again. Look at the ball. Oh my god, that was a ball of dreams. 1-0 to Deeney. Alright guys, that's half time. As you can see, we're down 1-0. It's quite a close game, so Austin is actually injured. He's out for the match now. So we're going to bring on Redmond. We are going to bring on Bertrand now also. And we'll save that last sub for a little bit later. But yeah, we're going to go in with that at the halftime break. Come on, defend here, defend here. Why would you knock him off the ball like that? That's absolutely ridiculous. Lucky it's a free kick. Oh my god. Thank god they've thrown that one over the bar. Whoo-wee. Far out. Why would he knock... I held the trigger button just to, like, you know, hold him off, and he's just bloody gone absolutely wham bam ham and tried to fucking WWE the bloke. Alright, boy, that's full time. Now, we did go down 1-0, but in my opinion, 1-1 probably would have been a fair shout. Like, 0-0, they did score an absolute wonder goal. They absolutely killed us around the ground, but we defended like something amazing. Forster was on fire. Now, as you can see, Swansea beat Burnley 3-1, and I've missed the rest of that. So, Charlie Austin is now injured for 4 weeks. And Solanke is out for 3 weeks. We've actually lost both our strikers in one game. So now we're going to have to go out. we're going to have to find a striker now. We're going to have to go out and we're going to have to find one because we've lost Solanke and we've lost... And we just sold Long. So that's actually not a good thing at all. Well, that's going to be hard now, boys. So we've got Austin and Solanke are both injured. So what have we got? We got Redmond, who's quite tired. We're going to bring him on. And we've got Barnesy and Seager. So we're going to play those two up top at the minute. We're going to bring Loftus on for Chalobah, just give him a spell. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go out and find some strikers ASAP, which is going to be hard, but, I mean, you got to do what you got to do, eh? So let's go out. Let's go back for Marky Rashford. We know we can get him for 12 million. So let's go Rashford for 12 mil. Here he is. Bang, boom, boogie. We know we can get him for 12, so we're going to approach Manchester United to buy. We're going to offer... Okay, so we're going to try for MA Moore again. We're going to try and loan him just because he is a young... He's a bloke we can use. He's a bloke we can use for the year. Like, we can just use him even for the short line. I don't know if I went for a short or a long line, but he's a bloke we can just hang on to for a little bit. And the next player we're going to sign is Angel Correa. We can pick him up if we can't get Rashford. I don't want to pick up this guy, namely because once we pick up Lafont and Zuma, we've only got one international player left, so I'd kind of rather say, like, bring in Rashford and not have to use our second, our last non-English player yet. But I mean, if we can't bring in Rash, we will bring in Correa from Atletico. Now there's some players we're going to try and sign. We're going to try and bring in the one striker, but we do have a big game against United. We have a very, very big game against Man United. So Lafont has accepted. We're going to bring in Lafont to... So welcome to the club, my friend. That is our 4th purchase of the year. Starting to make our own type of side here. Okay, so Atletico have rejected. United have rejected. They want 19. So we're going to offer 19. You know what? We're going to offer and see if they bite. We're going to offer Forster and see if they bite. And offer 7. Because we've got ourselves Lafont. We don't need Forster. We've got McCarthy as well. So we are going to go Atletico as well. And they've rejected the bid completely. So we're going to offer the 10. And we're just going to chuck on Forster as well. And offer 4 million plus Forster and see if they bite on that also. Now we're actually going to have to go into the United game quite undermanned. As you can see that we've got a fair few injured players. As you can see that David De Gea is actually asked to leave United. So we're going to swap Forster and we're going to give Lafont a go. We're going to see how he goes for the side. So the team we're going to roll with. We're going to roll with Redmond and Seager up top. Buffalo at Cam, Lofty and Davis as the centre mids and Classy as the CDM. Fonte and Zuma in the middle with Van Dijk and Bertrand out as the fullbacks and Lafont in net. That's the team we're going to roll with. We are going to play, this will be our last game to see if we can hang on to world class. So we are going to play on world class one more time. See how that looks, and then from there on we'll know exactly where we sit and if we need to go up or down or whatever. So at the minute we look like a professional for a little while till I get the hang of offline gameplay and then bump it back up to world class, but we'll see anyway. And Rashford, the man that we're trying to sign, has put them up 1-0. The man that we're trying to pick up ourselves has actually put them up 1-0. Down 2-0 against United early on. As you can see here, we've gone down to Michael Carrick. Oh, when Carrick scores against you, you know it's bad. There we go, boys. We bring it back. 2-1. This man here puts it in. It's Redmond. Yeah, it's Redmond. With the assist from none other than the new signing, Loftus-Cheek. Okay. What an absolute rip. Rashford has been on fire for them. What the hell? My keeper didn't even move. Oh my god. No. Okay, that's just a dirty goal now. That's just... Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. We are absolutely we're getting absolutely annihilated by United. I'm going to talk about it. Oh, you're joking. You're joking. We've given away a penalty as well. Okay. Oh, Lafont makes a save, so we saved the penalty, thank God. Okay, ladies and gents. We go down 6-1 to United in our second game of the season. We have not won a game yet this year. It's not looking good for us. We got absolutely annihilated. So we are going to drop down to professional for the next episode. Just get the feel of offline, hopefully start winning, and then we can bump it back up, because that was horrendous display on my behalf. I also played terribly, and that's just not what we're about. So Cedric is concerned. He just wants to be proven that he's the best man for the job, so we'll let him prove that. I will give him a go. We're going to simulate up until the Bournemouth game. So Atletico have come back and said no, they want 16 million to let Korea go. They want 29 million all up. So I'll offer not that much. I'll offer 10 plus 4-star. That's about 21. See what they say for that. We're going to go up a little bit more. We're going to advance again. Going to stop simulation. United have accepted for Rashford, so we're going to take that. We're going to offer him his 80. We're going to say he's a important first team player, because he is. He's going to be very important for us this season. So hopefully Rashford accepts that. We're going to simulate the Bournemouth Cup game, because it's a cup game. We're just going to get through that. Atletico accept. We'll offer him a contract, just in case we can't get Rashford. But we'll just hold off there, see what they say. And then we're going to simulate the Bournemouth game. Oh, no, we're not going to play it. In the, as Skills calls it, the capital no one gives a cup. Obviously, it's not the capital cup anymore, but so we're going to simulate. Leave the side completely unchanged and just let the boys redeem themselves. Lafont had a debut in the last game that he would not have liked to see. Now, Classy has been playing quite off lately. Has come up and scored, which is good. Wilson's got himself a yellow card. The game's gone pretty slow. Buffal's come up and scored. Wilson's been sent off, so they've now got 10 men. We brought on Cedric. Still up 2-0. Cedric scored coming off the bench. Tadic's come on. Target's come on. Wilson scored to make it 3-1. But we are going to come up with a 3-1 victory. So that's going to give the boys a bit of morale coming into the next game that I play for us. So that's going to be very helpful. Korea's declined his contract, so we're going to leave him. But Marky Rashford, welcome to the club, my friend. That is going to be the last signing for us, I'm not going to stay very active in the transfer window now, unless we lose a big player or whatnot. So we have brought in another English striker now, which is going to be very helpful for us. Marky Rashford, welcome to the club. We're just going to have a look here. The team we're going to roll with for the next game is going to be... What we're going to do is we're going to take Van Dijk off. We're going to play Cedric like he asked. That's the team we're going to roll with. We've got Lafont, Zuma, Fonte, Cedric, Bertrand, Lofty, Classy, Davis, Tadic, Rashford and Redmond. So that's the team we're going to start rolling with from now on. Not too bad. Look, we're getting a lot stronger now, which is very helpful for us. I'm not going to simulate any further. Actually, I will simulate just up until the Sunderland game. Stuttering start Pope, so they're not happy. Mixed emotions from the media about us at the minute. But hopefully we can, you know, a player returns from injury. I believe that'll be Charlie Austin. No, it'll be... So Austin's back and Solanke are both back, which is good. So they can both stay in the reserves, though, for the Sunderland game. I'm not even going to put them on the bench. That's going to be the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you want to interact with me on Instagram or Twitter, links will be in the description down below. My graphics designer's link will also be in the description down below, so go check him out on Instagram. He is insane. Doesn't do these thumbnails, one of my friends does them. But he does basically everything else, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Anyone you want me to sign, anyone you want me to sell, leave a comment down below. And until then, kick it and whip it. Peace!